Hi, it's Ginger Bell. I'm the CEO and founder of Edumarketing, and I am here today with Carl White, who's the CEO and founder of Mortgage Marketing Animals. And we're here to talk about weekly videos for leaders. We wrote the book. It is called the Leadership Video Planner. And each week we're going to send to you an example of how to create one of these leadership videos. And we're really excited about this, right, Carl?
That's it. So without further ado, here's this week's example.
So this week's quote is, "Strong people don't put others down, they lift them up." Wow, powerful quote. Hi there, it's Ginger Bell. I'm the CEO and founder of Edumarketing, and I'm doing your example for this week's quote out of our leadership video planner. So as you're going through using the planner and making these quotes, begin with the quote for the message. And so just like what I did, and then say your name, and then think about the 3 points that you want to make for your video. The idea is leadership. So using the quote, strong people don't put others down, they lift them up. In this video, I'm going to share 3 things you can do to inspire your staff, and then go into those 3 things. So you think about right now is a challenging time. We're going through a lot of changes in our industry. People are having to lay off. I know that that's very difficult. And so you may have others that need lifting up. So think about what you can do. And what I would recommend, 3 things that I would say as far as not putting people down, but lifting them up, is the first thing is look for improvements. So if somebody's doing one thing that's really good, and maybe even if it's not so good, praise them for that. Let them know what they're doing right, because people will react positively to that kind of praise. So remember to praise. The second thing to lift people up is listen. So many times we talk too much and we don't listen enough. And so I would recommend the second thing to do to lift others up is to listen to them. Now, that doesn't mean you're going to have a pity party or a trash fest or anything like that, but listen to them, maybe some of their challenges, and then how they can improve that. So many times we want to step in, and I know as a mother, I always want to step in and fix everything, but sometimes people do have a solution. They just need to talk and have you listen and work through that. So the second thing is listen. The third thing is be an example. If you want others to lift up within your organization, then you must also be that example and talk about the positive, give people the strength. One of my favorite books is called Shackleton's Way, and it's a story of Ernest Shackleton, who had a ship that was stranded in the Antarctic for 3 years. And the amazing story about him and his entire crew is stranded in the Antarctic for 3 years. No food, right? And so every single one of his crew survived. And he did that by he always looked for the person that was like the weakest in his crew that needed lifting up. And that's who he would lift up. And then the others would do the same thing. So be that example. So that's it for this week's example. And I hope you're enjoying the Leadership Video Planner. If you don't have it, go get it. It's available on our website, edumarketing.com. And I really recommend, especially right now, put these videos out, because we need leadership in our industry. We need motivation in our industry. And I hope this motivates you. So I'll see you on the next video.
All right, well, that was this week's example. Remember, the key to this is not just to watch the example, but to actually go out and do it. So now, using that example as just an idea, perhaps, and you might have something totally different, go do your example and send it back to Ginger and I after, not before, after you send it out to your group and post it up on web. So just take action, just go do it. I promise you, the one you send today will be infinitely better than the one you didn't send yesterday. So go do your example.
I love that. And you can find out more at leadershipvideoplanner.com. Thanks, Carl.